The moment I said my wife's name, the nurse on the line fell silent. Not the normal kind of pause. This one felt like a door slamming shut in the dark. "Sir, can you say that again?" I repeated it. Another pause. Longer. Heavier. Then she breathed out, barely audible. "That's not possible." My grip tightened around the phone. "What do you mean?" Her voice trembled. We're in the middle of an autopsy on a patient with that exact name. Same date of birth. Same file number. Autopsy. The words sliced straight through me. "She passed away 3 days ago," the nurse went on. I'm looking at the chart. She was declared dead on Thursday. I stared down the hallway of our house. The same hall where my wife had kissed me goodbye just a few hours earlier. "Ma'am," I said carefully, "my wife went in this morning for a simple procedure." "No, sir," she whispered, and this time the fear in her voice was unmistakable. "Whoever is registered under that identity is in our morgue." The world didn't spin or explode. It simply shrank to a thin, cold point. If she died 3 days ago, then who walked out of our front door at 7:12 a.m.? Who sent me the message that said, "Love you, see you tonight"? I didn't rush to the hospital. I didn't call her parents. I didn't fall apart. I sat down, let the phone rest on the table, let the quiet harden around me, because deep down, I already knew something had been wrong for a long time. New passwords, late-night work calls, perfume I didn't recognize, a softness in her tone when she talked to someone else, a sharpness when she talked to me, the way she tensed when I asked which hospital she was using, the insistence that she drive herself, the words, "I'll take care of it, don't worry." 3 days ago, the day they claimed she died, she was supposedly at a conference. She ignored my calls, came home late, hugged me too tightly, like someone rehearsing a farewell instead of giving affection. When I look back, none of her smiles had been real. They'd been masks. I didn't feel sorrow. I felt clarity. Something had been swapped, something hidden, someone pretending. And the question that remained was small and sharp. Who was she really? I started with her phone records. Because of our shared plan, I had access. Everything looked clean, too clean. Every incoming number from the past month wiped out. So I checked the backups. One number kept showing up. Repeated. Daily. Unlisted. A prepaid cell, untraceable. Then a deleted cloud message appeared in the logs. I recovered it. It's ready. Identity transfer approved. She's a close enough match. My heart stopped mid-breath. Match. Transfer. Switch. I dug further. Bank accounts, card statements, hidden travel reservations. Hotel rooms booked under her maiden name. Payments to a private medical facility. Money wired to a stranger. And finally, an unsent email. After tomorrow, everything changes. The timestamp matched the night the hospital said she died. Everything started clicking into place, just not in any way a normal person would expect. Then I found the image she hadn't managed to erase. A photo of a deceased woman on a metal table. Not my wife, but similar enough for someone wanted to slip out of the world unnoticed. My wife wasn't dead. She'd used a real corpse as her exit. The surgery? A decoy. A smokescreen. Her escape route. No police. No panic. I printed every document, lined them up neatly, and waited. She came home at 6:42 p.m., exact as always. Same clothes. Same smile. But now I knew that smile was a mask she'd worn for months. She hummed while taking off her shoes, kissed me on the cheek, asked if I'd eaten, playing her part like nothing was wrong. I sat at the table with the stack of evidence. "Sit down," I said. She stopped mid-step. Something in my tone reached the part of her instincts that still worked. She sat. I slid the first photo toward her. The dead woman. Her breath snagged. The next page, her email draft. Her eyelids fluttered. Then the confirmation message. The identity swap. Her posture sagged. No excuses. No clever explanations. Just a slow, inevitable collapse of someone who knows they've been caught completely. I asked one question. "Were you ever going to tell me before you vanished for good?" She didn't reply. She didn't have to. Everything in her face already answered. Her plan had been simple. Disappear. Let me think she died. Start over with someone else. Remove me from her life without a confrontation. She finally broke. Quietly, without theatrics. I didn't shout. I didn't insult her. I didn't touch her. I just pushed forward the last sheet. A plane ticket purchased under her new identity and then canceled and redirected to her mother's address under her real name. Her eyes widened. Hurt, terror, humiliation. I figured you should be found, I said. Her lover already knew. His wife knew too. The clinic received the documents. Fraud was reported immediately. I didn't sabotage her. She did that on her own. I simply put the truth where it belonged. She begged, her voice small and trembling. But I stood up. You tried to erase yourself, I said. Now you get to live with everything you did. I opened the front door. Go. She walked out with nothing. No suitcase. No escape route. No new identity to run toward. Only the rubble of her failed disappearance. The house feels different now. Not empty, just honest. Her belongings remain, but they feel like relics of a person who never actually existed. Pieces of a character she played until the role crumbled. I stare at the doorway she left through and feel something unexpected. Not heartbreak, not anger. Awareness. She hadn't taken anything from me. She'd only revealed what had been dead in our marriage long before tonight. Some people die once. Others disappear when their lives finally stop breathing. My wife died the moment she traded herself for a corpse. And the woman who walked out last night? She was gone long before that. Now all that's left is a cleanup.